Good evening, welcome to my channel and welcome to Lumber Tycoon 2. Today, I was going to take some stuff from one base and try and get it over to another. These blueprints you see over here and these white and green ones over here, I wanted to move them to another base. The reason what I'm doing is on the other base I'm trying to build, but without the power, it's really brutal to try and build. So this base has the power, so I figured let me build at least the basic stuff on this base. I'll transfer it to an alternate account, and then from there, I'll load in the base that I want to use it on, and then transfer it over to this base. I already have a base loaded in over here, and you can see a few things are already on the base. As you can see here, I moved some stuff over here. This is my son's account, so if you happen to have caught the name, do me a favor, do not friend him or anything. I don't want you bugging my son, if it's alright. So, just to do it real quick, both people need to be whitelisted. You just choose to move it, and you go over there, and you wait till it turns green, and you can drop it down. It's not turning green. Are we both whitelisted? Let's see. Yep. And on his, he's not whitelisted on this end. And since I'm suffering from a low frame rate, I'm going to turn the graphics quality down on his to hopefully resolve that problem. So again, E, move, and we just go over here, see, turn green there for a second. And we just put it down, and we just move a bunch of these over. Sometimes the hardest part is to get a spot where it turns green. There we go. I don't know if I'll be able to get them all over there, but we'll definitely see what we can do about getting as many as we can. And also, once I load in the new base, you can get a sneak peek on what I am working on and what I'm going to be using these various pieces for. Oh, green right there. Been having some issues with this account over here that I'm putting everything on, staying connected. And I think it has something to do with that graphics error, graphics quality error, frame rate error you were seeing before. Come on, where can I put this? There we go. Couple more to go and then we'll transfer over to the other base. You can get a sneak peek on what I'm working on. And I'll just give you a heads up, it's going to be a castle complete with a moat, drawbridge. And like I said, it's just a sneak peek. It's in progress. There we go. We got everything over there. So we're gonna load in this slot.
What?
Try and put this slot in right here. It's actually unloading significantly faster than I thought it would. I'm pleasantly surprised. Alright, so that base is gone. We're bringing the new base. Let's see if it'll let me put it in the same slot or if I'm going to have to quit and redo it. Nope, I'm going to have to quit it. Yep. Quit. Yep. Load. Slot 3. Yes, you're hearing my son playing a game on my iPad. You're hearing squealing tires. So we're going to confirm loading that in right here. And so this is it. Whoa. I didn't realize I was that strong. Oh, I'm glitched into my truck. Help! Help! This is quite humorous, actually. I'm stuck in my own truck.
What?
I'm stuck inside my truck, dude.
Oh my gosh. Are you making a YouTube channel stuff?
Yes, I am. Alright, that means... Oh, look at that. My tie got stuck in the truck. Let's see what happens if I open the tailgate. It didn't do anything. Alright, so we're going to have to reset myself to get myself free of my truck.
You can still get your axe?
Yep, it just drops on the ground, my axe, buddy. And we'll come back over here. Pick up my axe. And now, I'm just going to hop in the car. That totally wrecked the place just a second ago. And head over here. And we're going to start transferring all of these pieces back over to that base. Give myself a little room. Alright. E, move. There we go. We can start piling everything right here. Once I get over there, I will actually put them into where I want them. But this is how I move stuff over. In the long run, it saves time, because now one piece of wood is going to fill 20 or 30 piece blueprints, whereas before that same one piece of wood would have filled 2 at best. Alright, so we're going to keep moving this stuff over. Just bear with me a minute. It'll take me a minute to get all this moved over. But it's actually moving pretty quickly right now. Vincent.
I'm trying to turn it down.
Thank you.
Sorry, kids. It was just an accident.
It's okay, buddy. Shh. Just keep bearing along with me here while I move this stuff over. Like I was saying, by using the power, I'm able to fill all of these blueprints with, well, I don't know, maybe 2 trees total. You know, maybe 2 birch trees, and I only had maybe one branch to do the 6 or 8 green ones I had. So with that in mind, if I would have built these without the power, those 2 trees probably would have filled maybe 4 blueprints, maybe 5. And then I'd have to go and make a run to go get some more. And I'll stop putting them on this side now. So even though it's time consuming to move things back and forth, I am probably saving myself hours of work. And unfortunately, it took me a little while to figure out that I should do it this way. I was originally just running up there, taking the truck and a few trailers, chopping down a tree with 6 or 3 or whatever, and then bringing it back to the base, milling it out, getting as many as I can to fill blueprints, and then I go up and get another batch of trees, and it got very tiresome to the point where I really didn't want to do it. But I really don't want to be doing it this way either. However, this is a lot easier and a lot faster in the long run. And let's see, we'll put this one over here. And we'll grab this last one here. We'll put it over there. Okay, so we've got one more. Alright, so we got everything moved over. I'm going to get my son out so he can use his Roblox and play if he wants.
Can you play Roblox?
Yes, you can play now.
So you play with me?
I'm kind of doing a video still, Vin. My son's requesting to play Roblox with him. But since I'm still shooting a video, I'm going to have to at least tell him in a little bit. Alright, so to give you a sneak peek here, the area in white that I'm standing on is going to be the interior floor of a castle. You can see I built a drawbridge to go over a moat. If you can imagine a moat going all the way around the perimeter, I'll have a layer of, I'm calling it grass. That's what the green is. This is grass. And let's drop the other side, the other last piece of this drawbridge here. Oh, I know why I had it closed. I was trying to figure out how to get the blueprint set up there. Because if you look, I have like a 1 tile gap right here. And that 1 tile gap transfers right up here. So I was debating, should I start filling all of this in with tiles? Then like, what am I, crazy? I'm going to be filling in the whole freaking thing with tiles. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'll probably stop right here with a piece and then put the next piece on top and have a small step up there, but that's okay. But like I said, the green area is going to be grass. It's going to be running around the perimeter of the building, and I'm going to have it around the edges of the castle walls. This is going to be my drawbridge coming in. I'm going to move, at least around here, I'm going to move the water so it comes right up against the castle. But the rest of it, where the drawbridge isn't, around the entire perimeter, it's going to have one layer of green. Something make it so you give you an idea what it looks like. Help give me an idea too. Like that. That's going to go around the perimeter. Whoops, I fell down. That'll run around the perimeter. And what's going to be underneath the castle, which I presently have as a work area with my trucks and my sawmills, this area underneath the castle, I'm going to try and make some sort of a dungeon out of it. Or at least part of it. But I plan on building like a big courtyard in the middle here, a couple of buildings on the side, a big building here which will contain a throne room, and a couple of high towers, maybe with some flags on the top. We'll just try and figure something out on that. But this is what I'm looking at. This is my preliminary build, and this is my latest project. I hope you like it, and I hope you like the idea on how I'm getting the blueprints done, because I'm telling you, working on this slot alone, it is a killer. All of these blueprints that I put down here would have probably taken me all day to get all the wood and get it all filled in. Instead, I did it in, I don't know, what, I moved everything over in 15 minutes or so. This video's going, and it took me another half hour or so to go get the wood and fill in the blueprints. So if it took me a couple of hours, it saved me 5-6 hours. So like I said, this is my future castle. We'll put this door down for you so you see what the whole thing looks like. And this is going to be my grand entrance. I hope you like the video. I have some blue wood there, as you see, to help fill in the moat. I'll probably put some trees or decorations out here, some bushes around the outside. I gotta drop that down 1 unit. It's above 1. But that's okay. Anyway, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you like the idea of how I'm doing the filling the blueprints in on one slot, transferring them to an alternate player. You don't necessarily need an alt account. You can use a friend that you can trust, somebody that you can whitelist. Especially nowadays, there's a lot of base hacking going on and base deleting. So I'm in a private server with one friend of mine, which may have left. I can't see his base anymore. But that's the deal. I hope you like the idea. I hope you like the castle idea. If you got any thoughts on, how to enhance the build, I'd be glad to hear it. I'm up. There he is. That's my friend iRock. And like I said, this is going to be the end of my video for today. Everybody have a wonderful evening. And please do me a favor, subscribe to my videos, like my videos. And like I said, if you have any ideas on how I can enhance this build and make it better, please put it in my comments. I do read my comments. I may not always respond to them, but I do read them. Sometimes almost instantly. Sometimes it takes me till the next day to get to them. And I apologize for those people who wait that long. But like I said, real life gets in the way sometimes, guys. So anyway, like I said, subscribe, comment, like, and don't forget to set your alerts. And everybody out there, have a wonderful evening. And I will talk to you all again very soon. Goodbye.